First on our journey is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, a masterpiece that redefined open-world gaming. This adventure offers complete freedom to explore Hyrule at your own pace, featuring climbing mechanics that let you scale any surface and a physics system that encourages creative problem-solving. The combat blends traditional swordplay with tactical approaches, allowing players to engage enemies through stealth or direct confrontation. Environmental storytelling and breathtaking vistas make every discovery meaningful and rewarding. Second comes The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, building upon its predecessor with revolutionary construction mechanics. Players can fuse objects together to create vehicles, weapons, and solutions to puzzles in ways never before possible. The expanded world includes floating sky islands and underground depths, tripling the exploration opportunities. Combat remains satisfying, with new abilities that transform how you approach encounters, while the storyline delivers emotional depth and memorable characters. Third is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, bringing Geralt's epic adventure to handheld gaming. This massive RPG features hundreds of hours of content across beautifully crafted landscapes. The combat system emphasizes preparation and timing, requiring players to study enemies and craft appropriate potions and oils. The Complete Edition includes all expansions for incredible value. Fourth, we explore Astral Chain, Platinum Games' stylish action exclusive that blends cyberpunk aesthetics with supernatural combat. Players control both a human officer and their Legion companions simultaneously, creating unique combo opportunities. The investigation elements break up intense combat sequences, while the dystopian setting provides compelling world building. Boss battles are spectacular showcases of creativity, and the difficulty curve accommodates both newcomers and veterans seeking challenge. Fifth brings us Bayonetta 3, the climatic chapter in the Witch's saga featuring multiverse-spanning action. Combat reaches new heights with demon summoning mechanics that transform battles into spectacular displays. The story spans multiple realities, each offering distinct visual styles and gameplay variations. Accessibility options make the complex combat system approachable while maintaining depth for skilled players. Boss encounters are cinematic experiences that blur the line between gameplay and interactive movies. Sixth presents Nier Automata, The End of YoRHa Edition, a philosophical action RPG exploring themes of consciousness and identity. The combat seamlessly blends hack-and-slash mechanics with bullet hell sequences, creating unique gameplay variety. Multiple playthroughs reveal different perspectives on the same events, fundamentally changing story understanding. The soundtrack perfectly complements emotional story beats, while side quests add meaningful context to the world's mysteries and character motivations. Seventh showcases Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the epic conclusion to the numbered trilogy featuring massive scope and emotional storytelling. The combat system allows 6 party members to work together through intricate class systems and combo mechanics. Exploration rewards curiosity with stunning vistas and hidden treasures across enormous maps. Character development spans dozens of hours, with relationships evolving through both main story and optional content that fleshes out the rich world lore. Eighth introduces Monster Hunter Rise, revolutionizing the franchise with vertical mobility through wire bugs. Hunting massive monsters requires understanding their behavior patterns and exploiting weaknesses through careful preparation. The Village Hub creates a sense of community, while solo and multiplayer options accommodate different play preferences. New traversal mechanics make navigation fluid and exciting, while traditional weapon depth ensures long-term engagement through mastering complex movesets. Ninth delivers Samurai Warriors 5, reimagining the Musou formula with a focus on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi's relationship. Combat feels weighty and impactful, with each warrior offering distinct fighting styles and special abilities. The story mode presents a more grounded take on historical events while maintaining the series' dramatic flair. Battlefields come alive with hundreds of enemies and strategic objectives that require both martial skill and tactical thinking to overcome successfully. 10th presents Katana ZERO, a stylish neo-noir action game where time manipulation meets precise swordplay. Each level requires perfect execution, as a single hit means death, encouraging players to plan approaches carefully. The narrative unfolds through surreal sequences that question reality and identity. Slow motion mechanics allow for precise timing while maintaining fast-paced action. The synthwave soundtrack perfectly matches the cyberpunk aesthetic and enhances every dramatic moment. 11th features Onimusha Warlords, the classic that inspired many modern samurai games, including Ghost of Tsushima itself. This survival horror action game combines sword combat with puzzle solving in feudal Japan. The fixed camera angles create cinematic presentation while building tension during exploration. Magic systems add supernatural elements to traditional swordplay. Despite its age, the core gameplay mechanics remain engaging, and the atmosphere stays compelling throughout the adventure. 12th brings Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, combining tactical strategy with real-time action across familiar characters and locations. Players can switch between heroes mid-battle, each offering unique weapon types and special abilities. The story provides an alternate timeline to Three Houses, giving new perspectives on beloved characters. Base management between battles adds strategic depth, while relationships between characters unlock new combat combinations and story revelations. 13th offers Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, serving as a prequel to Breath of the Wild with large-scale battlefield action. Playing as Link, Zelda, and other champions feels authentic to their portrayals in the main series. Combat combines traditional Musou mechanics with Breath of the Wild's physics and abilities. The story fills in crucial background events leading to the Great Calamity. Local co-op makes the experience even more enjoyable when shared with friends. 14th presents Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, faithfully recreating the beloved cartoon's art style and humor. Combat captures the show's fluid animation through smooth combo systems and special attacks. Voice acting from original cast members maintains authenticity, while the story fits seamlessly into series canon. Boss battles against iconic villains feel like interactive episodes. The time-traveling narrative allows for diverse environments and enemy types throughout the adventure. 15th concludes with Katana Kami, a dungeon-crawling RPG that emphasizes player choice and consequence. Every decision impacts relationships and story outcomes in meaningful ways. Combat requires mastering different sword techniques and timing. The randomly generated dungeons ensure replay value while maintaining narrative coherence. Multiple endings encourage experimentation with different approaches and moral choices throughout this unique samurai experience.